Guys, we're at St. Michael's Cemetery, and sometimes we like to come here because it really has a lot of serenity to me. And if you think about it, it's the quietest place. You know, all that's here is the dead. It's actually one of the most beautiful cemeteries that I really care to go to, due to the fact of not just the people, certain people that are here. It's just there's a mausoleum right there, and when you see the sun, it hits it. It's this gorgeous color, and it really lights up the room. I also like leaving a flower in each of the mausoleum little flower cases, because I believe everyone deserves to be seen, and just to be, even when you're dead, hey, you're still here, right? So normally when I come to a cemetery, I like to walk around, and I like to do some carvings on, see how that has the carving right there? See, if you take something right here, if you take a piece of paper and cover it, and then you take like a crayon, and you can do some rubbings. And I just hate when people don't come and clean off their people's thing. It doesn't take that long. It doesn't. Look at that. Look how much nicer that looks. See how much nicer that looks? It just takes 5 minutes of your day. I don't even know some of these people. Today I actually came here and I saw this one. Her name is Mary Jo. She was born 1934. She died 2016. Next to her, I'm guessing, is her husband, who is J. Peter. He was born in 1932, died in 1983. And what's sad is the fact that, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, but I made this. I know it's a little crazy and a little stupid, but see, quick thing I made up. But I just love being here because nobody really bothers you. And if you see over here where I'm about to take you, how much time we have. But I see over here, if you look right down there, somebody, it seems like, just got buried. Now, another one of the cemeteries in Bridgeport, Connecticut, what happened is people were paying a bunch of money for them to be buried. And so-called poor people, what they would do is they would bury them in the way, way back, and bury the rich people in the front. They would take their jewelry, what they were born with, they would dig them up. So let's see, look at this, how beautiful this is, guys. Wow. Ain't that something, guys? As you know, it is a tradition sometimes when you come to someone's funeral, what you do is you leave a rock for remembrance. So that's why that's there sometimes. But it says, beloved husband. I guess his wife doesn't have a thing yet. She's still alive. God bless. I don't say God bless. I'm sorry. I'm so used to saying it. We'll get down to that one. Father, mother, goodness gracious. It's kind of hard for me to believe in God, guys, when I feel like I used to believe in God. I'm actually half Jewish, half Christian. And when I was Jewish, I used to go to temple every Friday and Sunday. And then I had Wednesday school as well, where you go. And then when I became half Christian, I started going to church. I was in church choirs, everything like that. But then I just kept saying to myself, how is it possible for God to be here when children are dying? And, for Jewish people, hey, 6 billion Jews died. So it's just hard for me to believe in that stuff. But we're not going to get into that. What do they always say? Don't talk about politics, religion, and I forget the other subject. But anyways, if you ever have time, please come down to this beautiful cemetery. Even if you don't know anybody, it's just nice to walk around. I like to take one grave or two and put something there, clean it up a little bit. Sometimes I read to a kid who's 6 years old who passed away. I bring one of my kids' books. But hope you guys had fun with me, and have a great weekend, guys. One more take a look at this beautiful thing. Anytime, you can just come, relax, walk around, do some art like I told you, art rubbings, even take a walk with your husband and dog. Look at some cool names. Toodles.